The Kursk region, a once quiet stretch of land straddling the Russia-Ukraine border, has become a focal point in the ongoing conflict. This region has seen dramatic shifts in territorial control, with both Russian and Ukrainian forces locked in a bitter struggle for dominance. The situation remains fluid, marked by intense fighting and significant losses on both sides. This essay will delve into the recent developments in the Kursk region, highlighting the strategic advances made by Russian forces and the corresponding challenges faced by the armed forces of Ukraine, or AFU. Recent weeks have witnessed a surge in Russian military activity in the region, leading to notable gains against Ukrainian forces. The AFU, while putting up a staunch defense, face mounting pressure as their supply lines come under increasing strain. The outcome of this struggle for control of the Kursk region holds significant implications for the broader conflict, potentially influencing future military strategies and political calculations. The fate of the Kursk region hangs in the balance, with both sides heavily invested in its outcome. For Russia, securing the region is crucial to consolidating its hold on the border and preventing further Ukrainian incursions. For Ukraine, holding on to the remaining territory in Kursk represents a symbolic and strategic victory, demonstrating their resilience against a larger foe. The ongoing battle for Kursk underscores the brutal reality of the conflict, with both sides suffering casualties and enduring the hardships of a protracted war. As the situation continues to evolve, the international community watches closely, hoping for a peaceful resolution while bracing for further escalation and potential spillover effects. The military landscape of the Kursk region is constantly changing, a dynamic battleground where control shifts with each passing day. Recent reports indicate a concerning trend for Ukrainian forces, with Russian troops making significant territorial gains. As of March 7, 2025, the AFU controls an estimated 349.50 square kilometers within the contested Kursk region, a figure that has dwindled considerably in recent weeks. The Russian advance has been particularly pronounced in the Sumy region, where their forces have achieved a critical breakthrough around the strategically important town of Novina. This victory has provided Russian forces with a springboard for further operations, allowing them to exert pressure on Ukrainian positions across a wider front. The AFU, facing a determined and increasingly well-equipped enemy, are struggling to contain the Russian advance. Adding to the AFU's woes is the effective deployment of Russian drone technology. These unmanned aerial vehicles, deployed in increasing numbers, have proven highly effective in disrupting Ukrainian supply lines, wreaking havoc on logistics, and hindering their ability to reinforce frontline units. The impact of this technological advantage cannot be overstated, as it directly undermines the AFU's ability to sustain combat operations over the long term. While the situation remains fluid, the current trajectory suggests a strengthening Russian position in the Kursk region. The AFU, facing mounting losses and logistical challenges, face an uphill battle in their effort to regain the initiative. The coming weeks will be crucial in determining the future of this strategically vital region and its impact on the broader conflict. In the cauldron of war, maintaining a steady flow of supplies to the front lines is paramount. Ammunition, food, medical supplies, and reinforcements, these are the lifeblood of any army, and their absence can quickly spell disaster. In the Kursk region, the AFU is facing a growing logistical nightmare as Russian forces effectively target their supply arteries, turning vital routes into perilous gauntlets. One such lifeline under immense pressure is the main AFU supply route running from Unica to Suda. This crucial artery, responsible for ferrying vital resources to Ukrainian troops on the front line, has become a shooting gallery for Russian artillery and drone strikes. The devastation inflicted on this route is stark, with an estimated 80% destruction rate for Ukrainian vehicles attempting to navigate its treacherous length. The wreckage of burnt-out trucks, destroyed armored vehicles, and abandoned supplies littering this once vital supply route paints a grim picture of the challenges facing the AFU. It's a testament to the effectiveness of the Russian strategy of targeting Ukrainian logistics, strangling their ability to sustain combat operations. The term graveyard has been used to describe the state of this route, a chilling reminder of the human cost of this ongoing conflict. This disruption of the AFU's supply chain has far-reaching consequences, impacting their ability to reinforce beleaguered units, replenish dwindling ammunition stocks, and provide essential care to wounded soldiers. Commanders on the ground are forced to make difficult decisions, prioritizing resources and facing the harsh realities of a battlefield starved of essential supplies. The longer these supply routes remain under pressure, the more precarious the situation becomes for Ukrainian forces fighting to hold on to their remaining territory in the Kursk region. As the dust begins to settle, the question of security and reconstruction looms large. How will the affected regions rebuild? What measures will be put in place to ensure safety and stability for the future? These questions are at the forefront of everyone's minds. The battle for Malaya Loka has been intense, with both sides suffering significant losses. The strategic importance of this location cannot be overstated, making it a focal point in the ongoing conflict. The outcome here could very well dictate the next phase of the war. In a significant turn of events, Lebedeva has fallen to Russian forces. This marks a pivotal shift in the conflict, altering the balance of power in the region. The implications of this development are profound and far-reaching. Experts are voicing their concerns about the unfolding situation. What are the potential scenarios that could arise from the current state of affairs? Analysts are working tirelessly to predict and prepare for the possible outcomes, as the world watches closely.